Have you been following the recent turmoil in Bangladesh? If not, let's swiftly bring you up to speed. In a series of events that have rocked the nation, Bangladesh's long-serving Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, has resigned amid violent anti-government protests leading to a climate of uncertainty. This was not a sudden development, but rather a culmination of a series of incidents and issues that have been brewing for quite some time. Going back to the beginning, Sheikh Hasina, who is the longest-serving prime minister in Bangladesh's history, has always been a figure of controversy and admiration. Her political career was marked by tragedy, including the assassination of her father, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, which propelled her to consolidate power. Under her rule, Bangladesh saw significant economic development, infrastructure projects, and strides in women's empowerment. However, it has not all been smooth sailing. Criticism for human rights violations and curbing dissent have been constant companions of her tenure. The tipping point, however, came when frustrations with a quota system for government jobs ignited a major uprising against Hasina and her ruling party. The protests started out relatively small, but quickly grew in scale and intensity, culminating in clashes with security forces that saw Hasina resign and flee the country. The military chief stepped in, announcing plans for an interim government and promising an investigation into the crackdown on protests. Now, the nation of Bangladesh finds itself in a state of flux, grappling with fears of reprisal violence and the uncertainty of what comes next. So, to sum up the key points we've discussed, Sheikh Hasina, the long-serving Prime Minister of Bangladesh, has resigned amid violent protests, leading to a climate of uncertainty. The protests were sparked by frustrations with a quota system for government jobs, but they quickly evolved into a broader anti-government movement. In the wake of Hasina's departure, the military chief has announced plans for an interim government. This is a critical juncture in Bangladesh's history, and the world watches in anticipation as the events continue to unfold. The hope is for a peaceful resolution that upholds the democratic ideals of the nation. Stay tuned to our channel for more updates and in-depth coverage of the situation in Bangladesh.